just left Tackeroo car park and I'm now going around the TA centre, which actually is really useful for as a point of location. It's going to be a brilliant ride. I've got a mixture of gravel tracks, bit in the woods, and I'm going to finish off winging around the blue trail, Perries Trail as well. So it'll be brilliant. During the First World War, Cannock Chase was used as a military training ground, and this here is the backstop for the rifle range. Just got myself down into Abraham's Valley now. Goes down towards a place called Severn Springs, and it's a big gravel track, but at the side of it there's lots of bits that you can ride on, little sneaky bits which are really well established, so I wouldn't bat an eyelid about riding on any of them. Enjoy them. This area here is Severn Springs. It's a good free car park and is pretty good for exploring parts of Chase. As you can probably picked up, it is a little bit busy. There's quite a few people walking, dogs and all the rest of it from here, but it is a good place. Right, it's all right. Thank you.
It's not very spectacular.
Well, I'm at Stepping Stones now. It's so busy, but it is Sunday afternoon, so that's fine. And who can blame them for wanting to be out as well? Loads of dear viewers as well, but they do seem to know where they're going. So, big plus. Well done, teachers. I've just ridden up past Mere Pool, and I'm on a disused railway line that was used during the First World War. It's a lovely surface, and I'm in lots of old woodland now, which is really nice. Loads of birds. Hey, really nice, really nice. I'm in the Severn Valley now, and to the right of me there is loads of open moorlands, masses of tracks up there as well, and it runs parallel to this valley. So what you could do really easily, you wouldn't get lost, just nip up and down a few of these paths to my right hand side here, like that one, and you know, go along, then drop back down. Visibility's good, you can always see where to go, and you know, I mean, the whole area is not actually that big, so it has huge potential, huge potential. I'm heading back towards the direction of Tackeroo, really. I'm actually going to nip round the side of that and go over towards the area where a lot of the mountain bike trails are, and certainly the downhill courses over there as well. But I'll show you all that when I get over there. So much to do here, so much to do. I am in Tackeroo Campsite, and as you can see behind me is a tap which you can come in and top your bottles up. Obviously it's closed during the winter and the water's all turned off, but a good tip for riding around here during the summer. It's also quite a nice campsite as well. I've just started to descend on Marquis Drive down to the main Rugeley, I think it's Penkridge Road or Hensford Road. And to my left, and I'll show you in a minute, is some rather nice single track. You can see it really easily. So you can bomb down, let me show you. You can bomb down this road here gravel track, if this is your bag, down to the main road. Or you can join me in spirit on this rather nice single track that is at the side. Either way, it's an easy option because you can see it all clearly. Which one should I choose? Oh, single track every time. Bloody love that. Honestly, it's just so much fun. And you know, I feel a real sense of achievement when I do it on actually I'm on a cross bike today. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant. It's like old school mountain biking for me, which I suppose I used to ride on used to do stuff like that on V brakes and like, I don't know, an old aluminium frame with no suspension. But it does develop your skills and it is so much fun. And it is really drying out now, so that's just brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to crack on to be in the area where some of the other mountain bike trails finish. I've just bumped into these two lovely guys and they have just come down a big trail and I'm wondering what it is.
Lower Cliff at Cannock Chase, Staffordshire. It's a red trail, but it's right on the edge of the valley side basically. If you've got vertigo, don't do it because the edge of the trail just drops straight off.
I need to be on a full sus?
You really ought to be.
I've seen
people on hardtail and they're real heroes.
Are they?
They are.
You're talking to one. But today I'm on a cross bike with 36mm tyres, so I've got an excuse today. Anyway, it's great to meet you. It is brilliant fun, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Brilliant fun. It is just playing. Get yourself here. Just come across the main road, then over the railway line via the bridge, and I'm at the bottom of Marquis Drive, which we actually came down on the way out. And to the right of me here, with the sign that says Kitbag Hill, and it is part of the Monkey Trail. And this tiny section is steep, but I think it's easily doable for people with off-road skills on a gravel bike, or actually I'm doing it on a cyclocross bike. So I'm going to go for it because I always get quite a perverse pleasure when I go up things like this, surrounded by people on mountain bikes. I know that's nuts, but that's just the kind of girl I am. Brilliant in here, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. And I am loving it on a gravel bike in as well. And I've just seen a guy on a gravel bike. Whoa! Absolutely love that bit of single track there. So that's part of the Follow the Dog and the Monkey Trail, really. But you can do that little bit there on gravel bikes. That was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Just messing about, isn't it? Just messing about. I have navigated you now down to the start of the Perries Trail, which is actually down at the Birches Valley centre. And there's a bike shop here as well and a little cafe as well. And from here you can have a wing around Perries Trail, as I said, which is brilliant. Booms, rollers, fantastic for honing your skills. Enjoy. And this is the way back to the car park opposite Tackeroo, which I think I'm probably quite ready for now. I've shelled myself in that single track. I love it. I love it. I have had so much fun today. I've been on gravel roads, I've been on single track, I've done Perries Trail, which is a blue one, and I've also jumped on a bit of the red trail as well, because I knew that bit really well, and I knew it was very, very doable on a cyclocross or a gravel bike. Really, really good fun, and it's just playing. I haven't got to clean my bike. How fantastic is that result? Way! I'm going to write a poem about that. Ode to not washing my bike.